Oh, and we really need any way to keep cool, going to your public library, going to see a movie, jumping in the pool, going to the beach, anything you can do to try and beat this heat, because this is dangerous heat that we're talking about, and heat that we haven't seen in years. Right now, it's also pretty hazy. When you have these really hot conditions, this stagnant air, it really just keeps all the pollutants near the surface, and so air quality during heat waves is typically poor, and that is what we're seeing across Southern California. For us right now here in San Diego, we're in that moderate to unhealthy for sensitive group. So if you're sensitive to heat, if you also have respiratory issues, you certainly want to be limiting your time outdoors. Hey, we have warmed to 90 degrees in downtown right now. Temperatures have been in the 90s for a couple of days downtown, the hottest temperatures that we've seen since 2022 there. 99 in Escondido, 106 in Fallbrook right now, Ramona at 103. We're almost as hot as the deserts right now, which are sitting at 111. So we're going to see another warm day tomorrow, but the worst of the heat for the coast is over after today. We are still mostly looking at 80s, which is still about 5 degrees above normal, but it's going to be cooler than it has been. So mostly low 80s at the coast. Inland neighborhoods, even though temperatures come down by 5 to 10 degrees, we're still going to be warmer than normal by 5 to 10 degrees. By 10 a.m., we're already in the 80s. We could see more record warm morning low temperatures again tomorrow morning, only dipping down into the 70s for most of us. By the afternoon, though, mostly 90s, not expecting many triple digits, mostly 80s along our coastline. Del Mar at 79 degrees, Julian at 90. Ramona is actually the only triple digit I'm forecasting tomorrow for the valleys, 101, 111 again tomorrow in our deserts. So this high pressure dome of warm air that has just been anchored over the west, pumping in that heat, and over the weekend in particular, pumping in that moisture, that monsoon moisture. Boy, it was feeling so tropical. That is the system that is going to be arriving by Wednesday, ushering in a drastic drop in temperatures. So the heat advisory for the coast still ends at 8 o'clock tonight, but the excessive heat warning for the inland neighborhoods has been extended through tomorrow night. Even though it won't be as hot, it's still going to be really warm in the morning, so the whole day is going to be really uncomfortable, so it's going to be hard for the body to cool off. This is what's coming, though, this cooler and drier air. Temperatures by Wednesday and continuing into the weekend, because another system rolls in. This is going to be a lot cooler air that we're going to be seeing for a long stretch. In fact, Thursday and Friday, we could see a thicker marine layer clouds actually produce some drizzle in the morning. From the 90s to the 70s in just a couple of days along our coastline. Inland neighborhoods, we're going to be 25 to 35 degrees cooler than it's been, hovering in the upper 70s and low 80s for the second half of the week, continuing into early next week. Now, some gusty winds are going to target the mountain and desert areas. Another day in the 90s in the mountains tomorrow, and then we're in the 70s, and the desert's also cooling off below 100 for a couple of days.